All right, welcome back. I'm a top step detective now. I'm in charge of about 12 to 14 people. On RealCopStoriesVideos.com, about 90% of these over 300 stories now are gangs, patrol, vice, exploding bodies, animals, foot pursuits, all that good stuff, and hope you enjoy them. A lot of lewd stuff, so they have adult warnings on them, so you'll enjoy those. Now I'm in charge of a unit. I'm responsible for two subordinate supervisors and about 9 or 10, depending on what kind of month it is, subordinates, detectives, and we just do search warrants every day. And one of my subordinates come up, and he'd done this before, and he comes up to me, and they always come to me because I have to approve everything we do. He's going to do what they call a panic call out, okay, quotes. Tell you what the panic call out is. It's pretty good. You know, search warrants involves you have to have a buy in a place, you have to identify who they are, you have to write the search warrant, you have to serve with guns and all that. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's no big deal. A panic call out is this. Here we go. I'll tell you what he did so you can, without describing it and telling you twice. He gets information on a suspect, whether it be for parole, probation, his ex-wife, whatever, and knows this guy's dealing narcotics. Looks him up, finds out that he is, okay? Corroborates what he has. So, go out to his house. He does a lot of background work. Make sure the guy lives there, checks utilities, check this, check that, make sure he's there. Okay, so he lives there. He's there. Not too much surveillance, just to see if he's there. Now he calls, just out of the blue. You know, I'm so-and-so from, you know, life insurance. I'm looking for so-and-so. Is this you? Yeah. You know, are you interested? No, I'm not. Are you sure? No, you're just identifying that he's at the house answering the phone that belongs to the house. Okay, fine. Now this is what he does. On trash day, make sure it's trash day, okay, for a reason will come up in a minute. This is what he does. We set up around the house undercover. He gets his phone out. Now we had cell phones. And he calls the guy. And he says, "Hi, I'm so-and-so, Detective so-and-so from the FBI Narcotic Task Force. And we have information you might be dealing narcotics." You know, he goes, "But we can't come in right now. We're kind of busy. So I'd like to come in and talk to you. So can I come in, like, say, a couple hours from now? Would that be all right to come talk to you? Just talking, talk out in front of your heart. No big deal. I'm just going to talk to you. Well, okay, sure." I'm listening to the phone. He goes, "Yeah, okay. Well, see you in a couple hours then. All right, see you later. Bye." Click. That's what a panic call out is. Wait for it. 5 seconds. 20 seconds. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. He looks out the window, okay, looking up and down the street, comes out his front yard, he's got a little bag, goes to the trash can, runs back in the house. Okay, well, in California, once you abandon your trash on the curb, we are allowed to look into it, okay? It used to be that way. Always arguing over the years about whether you can or can't, whether it's... No, once it's out there, it's pretty much in the public domain. So, sure enough, my guy... You make sure he's in the house. Yeah, he's in the house. Walks by, and with one quick motion, I thought he might have been a magician. Gets the bag and keeps on going. I mean, it's pretty cool. He did it real slick. He even blocked his body from the house as he walks by. Kind of did a quick move, so if you may or may not see him open the lid, gets that bag out and off he goes. Comes back to where we're at, opens the bag up. It's like a treasure hunt, you know. Got marijuana in there, syringes, some coke. He goes, "We're ready to go." So I got the guy lined up. I go, "Hit it!" And everybody just runs in the house. Because you don't need a search warrant because you just saw him come out of the house with it. Okay, so we just raid the place, run over the fences and everything else, knock on the door, go in, and he's in there. He knows what's going on. So we cuff him, everything else. So we search the house. We find more marijuana. We find more coke. Not a lot, maybe 2 or 3 ounces of coke and 4 or 5 bags of pot. Found a gun and $3,000 or $4,000 in cash. But it was a nice little seizure. It's pretty cool. So. That's a panic call out. We did that, oh gosh, we did it at least half a dozen times. And every single one was a hit. Every single one was successful. Some were bigger seizures, some were littler seizures. Worked really well. I wish we had more of them because it's less impact. It's not hard. It's you don't have, when we do a warrant with the team going up, like we always did, you got battering rams, you're tearing down doors because you're afraid of officer safety. A lot of stuff going here when you do search warrant. But this thing was more of he kind of almost knows you're coming. I mean, we knock on the door, we yell police, he's like, uh-oh, and then he knows his mind's thinking, oh crap, the dope's out there. But then again, they think, well, I'm okay. And so everything's cool, open the door, and he even says he's the FBI, which he knows he's coming anyway, right? So he opens the door because he's got rid of the dope, he's all happy with it. No, and then, 12 of the officers run in there, and detain him. Oh, I think I might have screwed up here. So it works out really well. It lets them, you open the door more freely when they think we have an appointment. It's kind of... Anyway, so that was my subordinate partner. He did a good job. He passed away last year. God bless his soul. Nice guy, ex-Army and everything. But he was really good at that. Very good at that. We thoroughly enjoyed those call-outs. Panic call-out, they call it. See you next time. Bye-bye.